This was in the works for months. Scarlett was very unhappy. She was the one who pushed for the separation.
Maintaining my position that Ryan is obsessed with Scarlett Johansson in an unhealthy way because she was the one who walked away. Nothing sends a narcissist over the edge more than losing control.
Scarlett Johansson has always maintained her elegance. But don't confuse her quiet demeanor with being unaware. When it comes to Blake Lively, she's been keeping track. It turns out Scarlett may have been among the first women in Hollywood to look past the charm, the laughs, and the flawlessly crafted Instagram image, and she gave people a heads up.
Under a media assault because suddenly people are realizing that she's maybe not a nice person at all.
You see, Scarlett doesn't do drama. She doesn't share vague social media quotes. She doesn't cry through interviews. Instead, she moves quietly, precisely, and with purpose. The story traces back to 2010. Scarlett had recently married Ryan Reynolds, Hollywood's beloved comedic star. The two had secretly tied the knot just 2 years earlier and were seen as one of the most stunning, low-key couples in the industry. Then came Blake Lively, young, confident, and newly cast alongside Ryan in Green Lantern. It didn't take long for Scarlett to notice what was really happening. She observed how Blake lingered between scenes, offered just a bit too much flattery, and had private conversations behind closed trailer doors. And that wasn't just casual co-star interaction.
We might have only been friends, but she is definitely giving the girl that he tells you not to worry about. So I'm not saying anything happened, I'm just saying that there was a vibe. And these two would end up officially together shortly after the Green Lantern premiere.
That was Blake doing what some insiders say she's mastered. Sliding into a man's world with a well-timed smile and just the right hint of vulnerability to make him believe he was the one pursuing her. Behind the scenes, crew members whispered about how close Blake and Ryan were becoming, with some saying it began with after-hours rehearsals while others claimed they saw the two heading alone to hotel rooms. And all the while, Scarlett remained silent, though she was clearly observing, recognizing the pattern she had witnessed before with other actresses on different film sets. But this time it struck closer to home. This time it involved her own husband. And what confirmed everything for her was the fact that Scarlett didn't even appear at the Green Lantern premiere, and instead, the one standing beside Ryan on the red carpet was Blake, wearing a sleek dress, beaming that familiar smile, and looking a bit too at ease for someone labeled just a co-star. Weeks later came the announcement of the divorce, with Scarlett Johansson candidly opening up in Vogue's May issue about a painful and devastating separation from Ryan Reynolds, calling it horrible and emotionally draining but handling it in a calm, quiet, and deliberate way. No media spectacle, no messy headlines, just a woman decisively ending things with someone she understood had already detached emotionally, making it a clean break. But those paying close attention already knew the truth. As one source put it, Scarlett was simply finished with Blake's games, and while Blake Lively went on to become Mrs. Reynolds, Scarlett never acknowledged her publicly. Not in interviews, not in public settings, not even when their paths almost crossed again, because sometimes, silence communicates everything. What made it even worse was that Blake didn't wait long, as within a year she was already appearing in paparazzi shots with Ryan Reynolds, looking cozy, holding hands, wearing matching outfits, and almost overnight, Blake was Mrs. Reynolds, living in a luxurious New York mansion and promoting a picture-perfect marriage aesthetic crafted with Pinterest-like precision.
With Scarlett Johansson, who's being really honest and open about a devastating and painful divorce in Vogue's May issue. Johansson calls her breakup from Ryan Reynolds horrible and devastating.
Scarlett has made a conscious effort to never be in the same space as Blake, with rumors suggesting she skipped award ceremonies, charity galas, and even Marvel-related events just to steer clear of her. And this isn't just idle gossip, as several entertainment insiders have pointed out that Scarlett Johansson's noticeable absence from certain major Hollywood functions, particularly the ones where Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively were present, wasn't simply a coincidence. One insider even alleged that Scarlett would completely rearrange her calendar if she found out Blake's name was on the guest list, and we're talking about red carpet appearances for massive film premieres, elite charity fundraisers, and even combined Marvel-DC gatherings that most celebrities would jump at the chance to attend. But for Scarlett, if Blake's attending, she's not showing up. In fact, fans were quick to point out that Scarlett skipped the highly publicized Vanity Fair Oscars afterparty in 2022, even though she had a film up for awards and several close friends in the industry were attending. So who did show up? Blake Lively, arm in arm with Ryan Reynolds, looking every bit the Hollywood power couple, and calling it a coincidence seems far-fetched. That same year, Scarlett also chose not to appear at the Time 100 gala despite having been honored the year before, and tabloids were quick to note that Blake had been officially announced as one of the guest speakers.